Alright guys, Romanian lawyer and YouTuber Stefan Lorden has released some interesting updates about Andrew Tate's criminal case. For those who are out of the loop, the Tate brothers and two other women are facing charges related to human trafficking and the establishment of an organised criminal group, and Andrew Tate is also facing abuse charges. We'll summarise Stefan's analysis on this situation. First, let's take a look at Andrew's abuse charges. So far the only evidence is witness evidence, which is not enough by itself to convict. The judge said he requires more evidence in order to go forward. The prosecutor must now present more proof by January 29th, as that's when Andrew's 30-day arrest period expires and a decision would be taken. Recently, Vice News released a series of voice recordings where Tate would allegedly be confessing to his crime. However, the Romanian legal system can't use those recordings as they happen to be when he was living out of the UK, which means it's out of jurisdiction. Now let's take a look into the charges for human trafficking and establishment of a criminal group. The types of proof that were presented to the judge so far are witness statements, which are usually not enough to reach any conclusions. Psychological reports, which the victims did outside of the investigation and handed over to the prosecutor, and conversations on mobile apps. Tate's lawyers argue that the psychological reports shouldn't be accepted as evidence. However, they could be used in this case since they were created by outright psychologists. As for the app conversations, it doesn't seem like there's enough evidence on them to make a conviction based on them either. It's important to mention that the prosecutor could have a lot more evidence that they just haven't presented just yet, which could influence the case. These are some of the reasons Tate's lawyers didn't get access to the case's files yet. This is common practice in Romania, and it's possible because they're still in the investigation phase. This way, they can't compromise the evidence or influence the witnesses or their statements. The next hearing will be on January 29th, after the 30-day period expires. The prosecutor will propose to the judge one of the following security measures: extend the arrest for another 30 days, home arrest for 30 days, or pre-trial conditional release. The latter implies not being allowed to leave the country, as well as having to sign some papers once or twice a week at the police station. There isn't much valid evidence against the Tate brothers and their accomplices so far, so Stefan believes the arrest will simply be extended for another 30 days while more evidence is gathered. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for more Andrew Tate news. Thanks for watching.